data set now that we have to analyze.
Yes.
So it can be so much data. What you just need to do, you don't need to do anything. Just be typing customer name, the customer type, account type, price, quantity, and cash. You just be typing it down, down, down. So if you want to analyze it now, you do what I'm just trying to do.
Whether it is 1,000.
Whether it's 1,000 or just then you highlight it like this, and you go to insert. I've
Okay.
clicked insert now. Then you click a pivot table. So you see this dialog box has appeared. You click OK. You are seeing this part now, right? All right. Now, this part now, they say pivot charts feed. This pivot charts feed that you are seeing here, you see this value. Here, there's a value here. That means that anything value, that's what you can put here. You can't put the name of person here.
Okay.
You can't put the type of coin, but you can put price, quantity, and amount. So let's take price and cash. You take it, drop it there. As you drop it there, you see the table. A table has.
Okay.
Yes. Then let's take
Yeah, the people just
account type and put it at the axis. You see it? This is the account type, the three account types we have. This is the amount. Okay. So do you want to put quantity or price? You can put okay, let's just do this one. We'll do price and quantity. Okay. Or we can also do customer. Put customer on the column. Okay, now it will just show the customer A, B, C are the customers. See it. Now you can, as you have done this, what you need to do now, you highlight this table, you copy it, and put it down, put it down like this. Then you should now see, remember where you copy from. I seen it. You go back to where you copied from. This one that you copied now, you go back to there. This one you have copied and paste somewhere is there. So when you click it, you see the pivot table feed has come. When you click the first one where you copy from, the pivot table is also there. So what you do now, let's remove this one. You come to the pivot table feed. You remove account type. You see it. You see the way I pick it. Take it inside here. You have removed it. Then you can remove the amount. Okay. Maybe the customer can retain the customer. So let's put price on the value. You see it. Then let's put customer type on the roll. You see it. You are shown on the price. See. Then you also copy the table. You also copy the table and paste it down somewhere. You also copy in and paste it down here. Now, you go back again to the original table where you have, where you copied from. You see it, you go back, the one you copied and pasted down. You go back to this one again, then still remove this price. Let's remove this price. Then put quantity. So you have quantity, selling price, and the amount. That's what you have now. So let's work on this. Now that you have this table, let's create a chart from this table. You highlight it like this and go to insert and click pivot chart. See pivot chart here. You click it. It will give you a chart. So you okay it. Then you can take this one to a dashboard, copy it, cut it out, go and put it in a separate sheet. Okay, put it in a separate sheet like this. There you go. Let's take a pivot chart from this one too. You do this and click insert, go to pivot chart. You create a table again from this one and pick it, cut it, and put in a dashboard. Okay, the dashboard. Here you can call this one dashboard.
Okay, that is empty.
Yes. Then let's pick the third one again. The charts. the chart of this. Let's put the chart of, then you go to inserts, you go to pivot chart and click. Then click OK. See it now. We have 3 charts from this analysis we have done. Okay, you can reduce this, can size it, size it, then even put color. Size it. Then you can put color once. You click it and just click and right click. See format chart. You click here. Okay, you can, when you click it, you right click, you see this fill. This, if you want to fill it with different color, you see it, make it like this. You click it, you right click. You right click, you see this fill color. Fill it with different color you want.
Any color you want.
Yes, make it beautiful for yourself, for presentation, whether for church presentation, for office presentation. Make it beautiful for yourself. Okay. Now, we can go back to the table. Let's make it in a way that if I click only one thing, it will give me the summary of all that thing I need. If I just click income now, it will show me all the information that is corresponded to the income. Okay, now what do? I'll click the table first. I'll come to analyze, table, pivot table, analyze. You click it, you put insert slicer. Okay, let's take account type. You click it, you click OK. Okay, so now I have put a slicer now. This slicer, you right click anywhere, right click it. You say reports connection. You click report connection. Also, what are you trying to do now? You check all these box. You click OK. So now, what do you try to do now? You try to make sure that you have linked this table together. So if I click income now, look at it now. Look at all the table. If I click, let me bring them closer. Let me bring them closer so that you will appreciate the connection between them. So if I click income now, you see it, as I click income, you see everything about income appear, right?
Appear, yes.
So if I go back, if I click audit, everything about it will appear, right? So for me to remove it, I'll clear filter. If I click mentorship fee, everything about mentorship fee, it is will appear. So now all these things you have done, you can do then and put columns. You click, we highlight it. You click this, you click number, you put a separator, use separator to separate it so that it will to make the work well presentable for you. Okay, then you use a 1000 separator, you do it, see it. Okay, so now as you have done that, as you have done this, let's go to the dashboard and also do the same thing. Okay, now, first of all, if I click income now, look at now, if I click income now, it shows here. Look at the dashboard. It will also show me income. I want to see it. Only income is showing me. Income from this customer, all those customers, then showing me everything about income. See it? That's what it's showing me. This is sum of quantity. This is price. This is cash. This has to do with quantity in price, the quantity of goods. This has to do with the selling price. This has to do with the amount you collected. You see it now. So from here now, you can just control the table, even down to the graph. You understand? Then you can also control from the graph. You can also put a slicer in the graph. You click anywhere, you put analyzer, you click insert slicer, you can take customer name and click OK. Okay, so you put it here and you right click, you right click, you put report connection. Then you check all of them and click OK. So you can also control from here. You click this now, it will only give you ABC. You add here, and like I have done this one now, then you refreshed. Once you come here and do a pivot table analyze, you come refresh and come click on the refresh. So the information will automatically reflect in the whole data set and like that. So that's what you do when you, I think that one is clear now. Look at the VBI now. How you can use VBI to add a cell function into a cell. This thing I want to teach you now. Well, if you know it, you become a hot cake because when you are working in an organization and they want to develop their own formulas, you use this VBI to do it. Are you following?
Yeah.
Now, let me show you an example. If I say I want to do sum, you see it as I type sum now, this sum came out. That means that the sum is an Excel function. It comes with it. You understand? But if I want to do SOL, SOLD, you see it now. It's not an Excel function. So it cannot come out because it's not built into Excel. Now, if you have something that you want to do with SOLD as a formula, you can build it into Excel. That's what I'm trying to say now. You can build it into Excel. Now, I want to build in economic order quantity, EOQ. As I type it now, you see now it's not showing anything. It shows that it's not in Excel, but I want to build it because economic order quantity is one of the recognized formula that you can use to monitor your inventory. You understand? And the formula is square roots. Are you seeing the formula here? The formula is this: square roots, uh, the economic order quantity equals to square root, open bracket, 2SD divided by H, or close bracket. This is the formula. So I want to build this formula now into Excel so that once I type this formula here now, if I just type economic order quantity, it will show me the formula and I will use it to calculate this information. Okay, so first of all, what you need to do is that you go to view. You click view. Are you seeing view here? You click view. Then you click micro. You go to micro, view micro. Are you following me? Are you here? Then you type economic order quantity. Okay, Better, are you there? Then you select because I have so many sheets. So I'm working on this sheet. I've selected the sheet. Then you say create. So are you there? You create.
Yeah.
So this is a programming now. This is a kind of programming now in Excel. I want to start it to you now. So you first of all change this sub to function. Change that sub to function. Then you come to this open bracket. Economic order quantity is already expressed there. Okay, come to that open brackets. So please you followed it accordingly, and that's how you follow it. Otherwise, you can make error. So first of all, so are you following me now? Type D as double. Just type double. As you type double, you see double has appeared there. You double click it. Okay. Then you and D is the demand of that formula. Type O as double. You click, then you comma, H is the holding cost. The H as double. This programming you are doing now. See it, as you do that, the formula will appear like this. Then you now come economy order quantity is equals to, remember the formula. The formula is square root open brackets. 2 times T. Follow it the way the formula is. Times O divided by H. Close the bracket. Now, remember that this is square root. So since this is square root, this one supposed to have close the bracket. Then you're supposed to have a one bracket that's one open bracket that also cut across the variables that you are trying to express. Okay, so you now have square root, open bracket before you put the variables and close the bracket for the first side and divided by H and close the bracket for the entire variable. So once you have done this, you have created a cell portion that you can use for your work. So when you have done this, okay, please, if you are not listening, kindly mute your mic, please. So once you have done, okay, now once you have done this program, the next thing you do, you save, you click file, you save it here. This dialog box will appear. You say yes. Okay, so once you say yes, you can minimize it first. And come and do the function. You now say equals to economy order quantity. Are you seeing it now? It has appeared. Can you see it? Can you all see it? Can you all see it?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sam,
Yes,
can you see?
yes, I can see.
You can see it, okay. You see now it has appeared. Now it was not there before. Then you just pick this first expression, the other comma, and this enter. You see it now? That's give you 50. This is how you can create a self program using VBI, Visual Basic for Application Programming. Okay, so please take note of that. Then we've done with that. We'll do the last one now, which is the third one. The third one is about analyzing data sets. Okay, you want to analyze data set now, right? You can remove all of this so that we can do it afresh. I want to analyze these data sets and delete it. Right, now you have this data. Okay, we are looking at this data set so that we will be able to form an opinion from this data set. We have 6 products that 12 persons participant has participated in this survey, and you have been able to get this response from them. Very satisfied, very satisfied, just like that. Okay, so what you need to do is that take the uniqueness of this response and put it by the side here. And first of all, if you look at it, we have very unsatisfied. Look at the uniqueness of this response. There are several ways you can look at it. You can use the uniqueness function to bring out the uniqueness of this. Okay, so maybe we can just use uniqueness, copy it, and put here. Let's be sure of what we are doing. Let's be sure. Copy the second column, put it here. Let's take uniqueness of this data sets. Then take this, the third column. So let's just do it the way professionally too, so that we are sure of this is the fifth column. I want to put all of them together so that I can apply uniqueness portion to bring out uniqueness um, responses.
Your screen is not moving. Oh, I don't know if it's from my side, sir. Uh, hello, sir.
It's not moving.
It's not. Yes, I don't know whether it's from my side only, but it's not moving.
Uh,
You can ask Mr. Sam. I don't know if it's from my side only, but it's not moving. I'm only seeing the data set to analyze, but it's not moving.
it's not moving. You can see it now. Can you see it? Then you also do the second one. Count if. Take the range, comma, takes. So it to show you that it's one unsatisfied. Then what you need to do, you put $sign. Put $sign to lock that column. Roll it down. You see now, I've started analyzing it. Then then you come and take the range and come and take this. Then you come and lock it too. Lock it as well so that you can that's the absolute referencing. I've taught you absolute referencing in the period class. So I hope you are following what I'm doing. I have to do it that way for all of them to analyze this response from the survey that was conducted on those products. So now you've done it, see it. This is what I've got. Then you have not done yet. Let's make it percentage. Let's make it percentage. Okay. So the percentage now, make it percentage. So let's take this out. Make it a percentage. You say equals to 2 divided by 11. That's the function. You add, you make that 11 C24 absolute reference so that it will just stand still, to not move. So once I wrote this one down, it will just remain the way that number 11, that's 11, that C24 will just remain. Whereas the relative references, which is C19, C20, C21, C22, it will be moving as I'm drawing it down. Be moving. See, this one I see. But the level will stand still. Okay, then you come again. Take this divided by this. You put absolute reference. Then you will Also roll it down. Equals this divided by this. Absolute reference, roll it down. Okay, so that by the time we finish now, we will put it in a graph and it can make meaning for us, interpret it, and use it to take our decisions. Okay, this divided by this takes absolute reference and roll it down. This, I hope you are following, you know. All right, so you can highlight all and make it a percentage. You see, it has become a percentage for us. So if this is why you want to put in a graph, you can go ahead, but you can transpose it. Let's make a product turn, because it's in a row side now. Let it turn to column. You can call it say equals to transpose. I've taught it transposed. So, okay, you come and highlight it, all of them. You press enter. So it will transpose the data set for us like this. Okay. You transpose it like this for us. You see it now. Now you can plot this one in a graph. You highlight it and select the graph, appropriate graph that you want. You can use this and click OK. All right. So see now, in the graph. You can interpret this to make a decision at the management level. So you can add data label so that you have the percentage. Can open it up. See it's product one, see the percentage, and the colors represent very satisfied, unsatisfied, and all of that. So you can see and use this one to make a decision for those products, you know, and for your company. So that on that, then we can also conduct regression analysis with this data set that we have here now. Can conduct regression analysis with these data sets. Okay, now I want to check. Okay, let me remove this so that we'll just work with only two data sets. I want to, this is the adverts, cost of advert. This is adverts. This is sales that you have done. Okay. Now you want to, this as at July, and I want to make a projection for the sales that I'm going to spend in this from July, August, September. So you can use regression to make that projection. So what you need to do is that Excel has a regression formula that you can use. You come to data, you come to data analysis, you click it. This data analysis can be stored. So when you want to restore it, you go to file, you go to more options, go to more options, you go to add in, click add in. You see this Excel, you go to go, you click, you check all this. Once you check all this and you click OK, then you will be able to install this data analysis. So you come to data analysis, and you see this dialog box. You go to regression, click OK. Now, this place you are, Better, are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Okay. This place you are, you see Y range. Y range, input Y range. It means that this is the Y. So you click here and highlight it to this level. Then S range. Then you click here and take it to that level. You see now, so you add label. You can add label, can add a confident level. Okay. And I want this to appear in this sheet. If I want it to appear this way, I'll click here and I'll click where I want it to appear. I'll just click, say I want it to appear here. I say okay. Then I press okay. You see it now? I've created a regression model with this. Now, what is the interpretation of this? Arrow square is 0.91%, which is, that means this model is very perfect. It's very, very okay. If I have my arrow square is beyond 50, that means okay. Okay. That means the prediction scatter graph. Let's use scatter graph first. See scatter graph here. You press OK. So scatter graph have brought this graph out. Then you can come here and click trend line, cutting the trend line. Then you open the trend line. Take the options, more options. As you take the more options, you see this equation chart. You click it to give you this equation chart. Okay, regression, arrow square, this thing, you give you, see 0.92. All right, so that is what you have here. You coming 0.90. Now you have this, and I say equals to this 1.7 is 1.7941. I hope you see where I'm picking that 1.7. This is where y equals to 1.7. This, that x means the quantity of the adverts. You say times 80. Okay, you can even just pick it from BSF times this 80,000. Then what is there? Plus 133,529. Press enter. That's the projection for July. Then you also do for the second month. You also do for the third month. You see it? That's the projection. That's how you can use this graph, scatter graph, to make projection for July, August, and September. Okay. I hope you are following. We're almost done with today's class. Now, you can also analyze this data sets. Although my regression, my EVIEW statistical tools is not on this laptop, so we may not be able to analyze this one, but let's just process it. Now, if you have this data set now that you have so collected from questionnaires you have given to people, on you ask question on wages, and one of the question is this, second, third question on bonus, first and third question, and financial performance, first and third question. Okay, on this wages, bonus, and financial performance, you ask three questions under them. Now you can summarize this now into you can process this one now into using, maybe what you are using a scale of 5-letter scale. That's what you are using. And that is a strongly disagree, agree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. Those are the things, 5 things that you are using to get response. So now what you need to do is that you can translate this into numerical value. You highlight it. Okay. First of all, strongly agree. Strongly agree is 5. Strongly agree. Yes, strongly agree is 5. Agree is 4. Neutral is 3. Disagree is 2. Strongly disagree is 1. That's the scale. Okay, so what you need to do is you highlight all of them and come to replace value. You find and replace. See, find and replace. So if you have this, you start from any of these words. You know that there's agree here, there's strongly disagree, agree here. So if you start from agree, it will pick anywhere you see agree. So let's use a word that even if you use it, it will not be picked by other word. Like for example, if you use strongly agree, find strongly agree and replace it with 5. You replace all. See it now. It will only find strongly agree and replace it with 5. Then, since you have picked that one, also look very closely. You can pick strongly disagree because that's one will not, if you pick that one, you will not be able to capture where there's agree. Okay, so you can use strongly disagree. Disagree. And that one we said is 1. You find all and replace it. So you are narrowing it down now. So the one we can find again now is disagree. Because agree, if you look for agree, you will see where there is disagree and pick it. So let's look for disagree. And we said disagree is 2. Pick 2. It has gone. All right. Then you use neutral. Neutral. Neutral is 3. You see now, as you have done that now, you only remain agree alone. And agree is 4. See now, so when you have done that, you have cleaned all the whole data with the light scale, 5 light scale that you are using. Okay, so when you do this now, you can take an average of this first 1 to 3 under the wages. Take an average of it. Take an average. Take an average of it. What's the average? You say equals to sum of these 3 divided by 3. That's the average. So you roll it down to get. So this one now is the variable now you will analyze. I call it wages. States. Then you also do for bonus. You also do for bonus. Sum divided by 3. Because we have 3 questions under bonus. Roll it down. This is another variable that you analyze. Then, of course, initial performance. You also do sum. So once you have this like this, you will pick this. Pick this. And pick it down. Then you pick this one. Then you pick this. So these 3 data set now. These 3 data set now is what you will now analyze using EVIEW statistical tools. If you just send this one to EVIEW, then it will analyze it for you.